MP, you're my favorite player, man. Oh.
And the players getting themselves into game mode with the tip-off just moments away. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Ault. And how about those rookies? Time now to check out the Rookie of the Year race, ranking the league's best young rookies here midway through the season. You look at MP, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
This is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Well, no debate here. He's running away with it and looks poised for big things to come.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Then there's Jackson. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's LaRavia in at power forward. And for Golden State, some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hill. Wiggins is out there with MP. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, filling out the middle. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
Pass to Curry. The three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Outside, Bane. Back to Morant. And here's Jackson. Lets it go from deep. And it's LaRavia missing. Wiggins passes to MP. Jackson against Wiggins. Pass to Morant. There's the three. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Well, when the three is falling for Morant, it's a bad sign for the defense.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Bane passes to Morant. It's rebounded by Curry. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, Stan, from the G League, an assistant there, to NBA assistant, and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
You can see, and Coach, you can feel Ja Morant's star power, and His presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Morant kicks to Jackson. Bain looking around. The three. Warriors with the rebound. They are tearing through the league right now with 15 wins in a row.
Well, just to be able to be on the call and see these guys in person is a real treat. They've been the talk of the NBA during this streak. The question now becomes, can they sustain the focus and level of intensity? They are looking quite comfortably in control, so it's going to be interesting to see.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He scored 32 points, and he was in a rhythm from both three-point land and the foul line. A performance like that makes you hungry for more. We'll be looking to follow that up tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Bain passes to LaRavia. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Morant with the steal. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one.
We need some energy out there, MP. You're up.
Memphis has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. John Conchar out there with Williams. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Morant. And it's Edey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. And Curry has it in the corner. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
And you can see how the entire arc is open for Curry. There's no part of it where he's timid about shooting.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Kennard with the ball. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Curry looking it over. What a move, MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Edey can't hit. Warriors leading by 3. Green dishes to Curry. And MP throws it down.
My goodness, that is how you attack a bigger defender.
Grizzlies have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Morant outside. To the middle. Will it go? And he sinks the layup. Edey's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, Morant just puts so much pressure on the defense to make a choice on that pick and roll.
Here's MP. Close in. No stopping MP.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Pass to Edie. Kennard on the wing. That one goes in. Kennard's got 5 now.
At this kind of range, it might almost be too easy for Kennard.
So it's the Warriors now. It's a 3-point game. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And they were just draining it from outside. A great team shooting performance.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Morant looking around. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 13.
Well, this is one of those nights where Morant just decided to take over.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right.
Timeout.
Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good, and now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield. Wiggins left side. Pass to Podziemski. It's Curry outside. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 4. There's 1:26 left here in the second. Now Bane. Shot clock at 6. Some nice passing there by Memphis. That's a 2 from Kennard. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Kennard's got 7 points.
One of the purest shooters in this league. Kennard's mechanics are perfect. Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Now Kennard. He has 7. Outside, Bane. Pass to LaRavia. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. Poked away. And here is MP. A 32-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
35 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Kennard. 23 seconds left in the first half. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. The three-pointer, no good. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Podziemski. Second chance shot and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
7 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Bane. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
It could go. Got it! Oh!
Amazing! Perfect timing there.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. We come back right after this.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Golden State Warriors.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
Let's turn our attention to the three-point shootout and highlight some of the top candidates.
You gotta love All-Star Weekend, guys, especially when it comes to the three-point contest.
I think we should have a three-point contest right.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We've played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with MP. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Jackson against Curry. Morant outside. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
Outside Jackson. Jackson in the corner. Morant left side. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And it's LaRavia missing.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
MP kicks to Wiggins. Hield from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Hield's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's LaRavia. Buries the long-range jumper.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Wiggins, a screen on Morant. It's Curry outside. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Morant passes to Jackson. Morant sets a screen for Jackson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's MP. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight. A minute 20 left in the third. Now, here's Bane. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Jackson kicks to Bane. Morant outside. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to LaRavia. Over MP. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Jackson Davis with it. Takes the three. And Stephen Curry gets the three. Curry's got 9.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
44 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Bane. Jackson passes to Bane. Out to Morant. They need this. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Jackson. Tries again. It's hauled in by MP.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Puts up a three. No good on that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about...
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here.
What's up, folks?
The Grizzlies trail by 13, so the Grizzlies 5 right now. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Yeah, Morant's got to get himself in that dunk contest. I mean, look at that.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
And it's Morant missing. Warriors leading by 12. MP right side. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 26 points.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
From past the arc. Rebounded by Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. Down by 15. Here's LaRavia. Drills the three-pointer.
What a passer Bane has become.
19 seconds left in the game. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Bane. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.
They really thought they had a chance tonight. MP got the job done tonight, as usual.